Hi, good morning to you all. Today is Monday and I got a bit of an update for you. Thursday I went to get my blood drawn, you saw that. And Friday I went to the hospital for a consult. Basically my bile in my blood was more than doubled, which was kind of shocking because I didn't feel a thing. I was feeling like it's probably not a lot more, or maybe it went down. But it didn't. Before the bile in my blood was 14 and now it was 35, so it's quite a bit higher. She told me that normally the protocol is to induce between the 40 and the 100. She said we still have some time till 100, so we could wait for one more week. First I was thinking, okay, if I go higher than 15, then they will induce me. That didn't happen. So I was basically almost ready. It was still shocking, but I was almost ready, saying, okay, you're gonna induce me, right? So it's gonna happen this week. But then she was like, let's just feel if your cervix is ready for it, and it wasn't at all. So basically she said, I think we can wait another week and then have your blood drawn again on Thursday and then have a consult on Friday. But then in the weekend I kind of started worrying because if it's doubled again my bile in 1 week, then I would be in a 70 or 80. They kind of didn't tell me what kind of risk we're taking with that. So if we're going up to the 100, what kind of risk is there? Is there any risk at all? Or if Thursday or Friday I am 80 or above, then what's gonna happen? Do we need to act really fast? Can we act really fast? You know, that kind of stuff. I didn't actually know anything about that. So this morning I called the hospital again just to ask those questions, or ask if I can talk to someone who can tell me more about this stuff. Joey's seeing a dog outside, which is annoying because he will growl. Anyway, I was asking that and they have put me through with emergency number just to be sure. And then they asked me if I also have, because I told them I have more of the itching right now, even though I still have my medicine. They asked me if my feet and hands are swollen, and my hands are a little bit swollen right now, my feet also a little bit. But yesterday it was actually really bad when we were walking in the garden center. So then I told her that, and then she was like, okay, then you should come in today and have your blood drawn again, and then we'll check it just to be sure. So today is going to be another hospital day. On the one side I think, oh, maybe I shouldn't have called. I don't want to be this nagging person, you know, who is annoyingly overprotecting or something, or over worrying. But if they don't give me the information, then I can't help but worrying. And I just felt like, to be sure, to call in and somebody can tell me more information. But now I have to go there. And yeah, I don't know. I just hope they don't think I'm very annoying and that I can't wait till Friday, because I'm fine waiting until Friday and waiting till having the birth the next week, or even a week after, or waiting until 40 weeks. I'm fine with it, but I don't want to worry until that time. I don't want to be in my bed thinking, oh, is he moving? You know, I don't want to be nervous about it. So yeah, it's kind of a difficult thing. So on the one hand, I'm happy that we're checking again today and just seeing what we're gonna do. The less fun part is that I'll have to be probably all afternoon in the hospital because I get my blood drawn, then I'll have to wait for the results, and then we'll have to consult. So it will probably take a while, and it's not like I'm having fun being in the hospital because I don't like being in the hospital. That's the update for you. Yeah, we're gonna make the most of it. One more update actually. I also glued my punch needle project down. I just Mod Podged it because I saw somewhere that you could do that. And it's really nice and flexible. See? When I have time somewhere, I will make the other side, I think, because I will do it twice and then make pom-poms around. And I'll have to trim some kind of ugly bits over here. And I would actually like to trim all this part, all the yellow part, and then have the pink part sticking out a bit more. I'm quite happy with it so far. And right now I'm gonna get ready to go to the hospital. I will check you later. I am back. Oh my. It has taken some time, but I have actually good news. I went there and then I got my blood work done, and I also needed, burp. I also needed to give them some urine. But before I went to the doctor to get the paper to get my blood drawn, I thought, oh, I need to pee when I walked over there. And then I walked past the toilet, so I thought, okay, I'm going to pee before I go because I'm early anyway. I went to pee before, and then she gave me the paper to go and get my blood work done. She gave me also this cup, and I was like, oh, I already did that just now in the toilet, so I hope I can still give you some urine. But I had a bottle of water with me and they only needed a little bit, so I just did what I could. And then I got my blood work done. Then I went up to see the doctor. She didn't have the results from the test back yet, but she looked at my blood pressure and it was 90, which is actually really high for me because normally I'm at 60, 70 or in between. So 90 was high. Yeah, then she looked at the baby, everything was fine. She wanted to do like a heart scan from the baby with, you know, the two straps that go over your belly, and then, yeah, they make kind of a video from that just to see how he's doing. And then in the meanwhile, I would get my results back from the blood. And also she said there's not really a standard protocol to be done with pregnancy cholestasis, so they just kind of keep trying and just see how the person is feeling, and then, yeah, somewhere in between 40 and 100 they will induce. I could ask her some questions, and that was all really nice. She said above the 100 is really high, so then we really have to do something. And then I went in for the baby's heart scan. You got two straps on your belly, and then you have to lie there for half an hour, and then they will see how the heart of the baby is doing, and also if you're having some kind of contractions. And then actually she came in at the end of the heart scan and she said, good news, my bile level was lowered to 19 instead of 35. Yeah, 36 or 35 I believe. So it was lowered, and we both expected that it would be higher, that it would be around 40 or maybe 60. It was actually a surprise for both of us, but in the meanwhile I'm having these not contractions, but it feels like a period cramp. So it's just this nagging belly ache kind of thing. So she said, maybe he will come earlier himself. So that would be nice. So now my bile is lowered. Then now the plan is to wait until next week. Monday I can get my blood drawn again, and then Tuesday I have another appointment to see where we're at. And for now we can just wait and take it easy, and if nothing really happens then it's okay, and if I feel unwell or something then I can call them again. So it's actually really nice. It took me a long time. Now my day is basically over because it's like almost 5 o'clock. At least we confirmed now that it's lowering, which is really nice because I only thought it could go higher and higher, but now all of a sudden it's lower, so that's actually great news. Now we can go on from there and just see what happens. Maybe he comes naturally, that would be nice too. But secretly I'm hoping that he will come in this or the following week, just because I don't want his birthday to be really the end of November or the beginning of December, which is a stupid reason. But I don't know, I think it would be nice if he would come rather earlier than later. For my bile and my blood, but also just because I feel like that. Today's vlog is really boring. It's only like medical stuff I have done. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's real life. It was an exciting day and we will see what will come next. See ya! Bye!